ManyChat on Instagram. Specifically, I want to get you to stop using the phrase link in bio because there's a better way. Using ManyChat, we do not no longer have to actually invite and send people to that link in bio only found on our profile page. Instead, there's the better way of actually telling people to comment a keyword or even DM it to us in the DMs, and we can actually automate a DM that gets sent to them with any link, any service, any product, any messaging that we want directly to them in their inbox. That's what we're going to be talking about today, all about ManyChat. Welcome, guys who are joining me. Thank you so much. I am Heston from Social Varsity. As I like to say on my IG Live series, the king of IG Live. But we are here today on YouTube. So welcome and thank you for joining me today as we discuss about this topic. Once again, we're talking about how to use ManyChat on Instagram. Stop saying link in bio. I'm going to show you guys a better way of actually how to use ManyChat today and actually help increase your reach, help sell more, and engage more, all on Instagram using this incredible tool we know as ManyChat. I would like to put up a poll today. For those that are catching the replay, please feel free. You might not see the poll on the screen, but I do want you to chime in. I want to hear from you guys. The poll is now on the screen. I want to know, do you use ManyChat? That's the question I'm asking you today. Let's see. It should be coming up on the screen in a moment. But for those that are watching the replay, go ahead and put it in the comments. I want to know from you guys, are you actually using ManyChat on Instagram? I would love to know how many people that are watching, whether it's live or catching the replay, actually use this tool of DM automation on Instagram. And although we're talking specifically about Instagram, I'm talking about ManyChat that works on multiple different platforms. It works on WhatsApp, it works on Facebook Messenger, and of course, Instagram. But today, we're going to keep the conversation light and focused on Instagram. So let's see if we can get this together here. For some reason, my poll does not seem to be working here. I'll reset that. Let's get started with this conversation of telling people to stop saying the link in bio and instead go the other way. We're going to tell them to actually leave a DM, leave a keyword, all in the comments, and we'll be able to automate a DM that sends them the link. Now, I'm sure you've come across this before. You've seen it in different people's posts on Instagram where they say comment X and I'll send you Y, whatever that Y may be, whether it's a freebie, whether it's just a regular link, whether it's a PDF, some sort of goal that for you to want to acquire. All you have to do is to comment a specific keyword and you will end up getting whatever it is that that content creator has promised. It's an easier way for us to actually engage as the creator, to engage and satisfy requests from those that want something specifically that we are offering. Service, product, affiliate links, whatever it may be. So let's go over some of the current methods right now that people utilize to share links. Now, there's three specific ones. The first one, as I stated at the top of this live, is the link in bio. That is the more traditional one that everybody has been, sending most of their leads to. If they have an offer or some form of link, they usually put it in the link in bio and then tell all of their leads or anybody visiting their content to go to the link in bio to actually go and check out this link. There's also the link sticker, very popular on the IG stories. It's one of the hundreds of stickers that Instagram now has given us access to. And what this sticker does is you put in the URL that you decide and you post it on the IG story. So when people are scrolling in your IG stories, they come across it. If they are interested enough, you can even change the label on the button. So it can say something like click here for more, or click this link to watch a YouTube video. You can put whatever you want. I believe there's a character limit, but you put the URL in and whatever label that you want to associate with that URL. And when people come across your IG stories, they are able to click on that link button and then go to whichever link that you have designated in that button. Now, the third way, not a lot of people talk about this way because they somehow maybe forget about it, but it's simply just to send the link in the DM. You send a link in a DM, whether it's to a service, a product, whatever it may be, and then you're able to actually get people to come and visit your page to learn more about whatever you're offering. Maybe it's even an affiliate link to get them to sign up for something that you will eventually get paid for. That's the more traditional way. And we're going to talk more about that in regards to using the power of ManyChat. I want to go over these 3 ways that we just discussed, and I want to be realistic and tell you that there are some hiccups with all of them, even in the DM one, and I'll explain exactly why. Let's go to the link in bio. The link in bio is on a profile page. That's probably the biggest problem right there. You're taking or telling your viewer that's visiting a piece of content of yours, whether it's in an IG story, it's a carousel reel, and you're telling them to leave that content and go to your actual profile page to click a link. What usually happens in that case is they don't end up engaging with the content. You lose reach, you lose engagement, and you might even end up losing that lead because in the amount of time that they have to leave your piece of content and then go and visit this link in bio and find the right link, because you might have 2, you might have 5, you might have 10, all in that little section on your profile page. They have to go and search for it. There's a lot of things that could happen in that time. The rate of conversion significantly decreases once you tell them to go and find the link. You're telling them to go and do work. Most people do not want to do that. They don't care to go and find something. You, as the content creator, as the business owner, it's your job to help supply it to them in the most easiest non-transactional form, where they have to go through different areas on your Instagram or any platform to find whatever it is that you are sending them to. So that's one major hiccup already. Also, let's just be realistic. Many just won't visit that profile. How many times have you come across that phrase, visit my link in bio, and actually went to go and visit that link in bio? Think about it. When was the last time that you've actually followed those instructions? So, how can we expect others to follow those same instructions as well? We can't. It just doesn't make any sense. So, if we can't practice that ourselves, why are we expecting others to do the same? Now, let me move on to the link sticker. The link sticker is a great option. I think it's better than the link in profile because you are giving them the opportunity to actually click on the link right where they find it, which is in the IG stories. The problem is with IG stories, that story doesn't last more than 24 hours unless you save it to the IG story highlights. That's one of the major hiccups with it. They also don't convert very well. Now, there's a myth that Instagram doesn't like it when you take people off of Instagram, particularly from the IG stories, because if you take them off of the IG stories, then they're more likely that they won't come back. You take them off to another page to go and fill out a form, they might just lose interest in filling out that form and going back to Instagram. So you've kind of lost them in both parts. So there is that aspect that it does not perform well. It doesn't convert well when most people share those IG story stickers. I've actually witnessed that. I've experienced it myself. So it's something that I genuinely would stay away from. Sometimes I still test it, but every now and again, I notice that these numbers are just dramatically low, and I try not to use it. I try not to practice using the link sticker in IG stories. And then there's the old tried and true direct messages, DMs. It's easy to actually send links in the DMs. The only problem is, and it's a big one, is that you have to do it manually. I'm not talking about the automated version just yet. We'll get to that in a moment. But if you're doing it manually, at first this comes off very easy. If somebody asks for a simple link, you send it to them. Simple, easy as that, not a problem. But what ends up happening is when you start to grow, you start getting more of these type of requests. People start asking for more of these links, whether it's to one of your products, one of your services, or probably even one of those affiliate links that you are promoting. Now, when you get one request, that's pretty fine. But when you get a dozen, it starts to add up. Now, when that dozen turns into 100, now you find yourself in the inbox more often than you should be, more often than you prefer to be. This is now where my solution in regards to this comes into play. And I know that you've seen this before. It's been on Instagram for a while. You've seen people use the same phrase, stop saying link in bio. And what they are referring to is the new practice of using automated messages. This is by using Manychat. So let me get into it here. I'm going to go ahead and take a moment to put that poll back in. It doesn't look like it loaded that first time. So I'm going to put it back in here. Let's see if we can actually get you guys to respond. For those that are watching the replay, go ahead in the comments. I want to know from you guys, do you use Manychat on Instagram? I would love to know how many people are actually currently using this incredible tool that I think a lot more people should be utilizing. Because right now we're only talking about how to send links to people that are interested, but there are so many other use cases for ManyChat that I can't wait to explore during this whole series. Next week, we'll be talking about a lot more other ways that we could use ManyChat. But for right now, we're going to be talking about the traditional way that most people are using it, and that's to send links. Now, the benefits of automated messages are plentiful. Compared to all of the headaches and disadvantages that I just named in regards to link in bio, the link sticker, and even regular DM messages that you send manually, there are lots of major advantages when you start utilizing DM automation, specifically with ManyChat. And I want to name a few. For one thing, you are definitely going to save time and energy. You no longer have to be in the DM inbox answering all of those questions and requests for you to send a link to them. That's all automated, taken care of. You could put your time and energy elsewhere while your chatbot is responding to everybody else that sends a keyword, whether it's in the comments or whether it's in the DMs. Your chatbot is taking care of it where you could put your priority elsewhere. It increases engagement. Now, I'm talking specifically about on a post, because what ends up happening is you tell the individuals, comment this keyword for such and such. Let's just say it's for a freebie. What ends up happening, that being such a strong call to action, a lot of people actually take part and do that. So now you have people actually leaving comments on your post. That's right there. Let's just say we have 10 people that are interested in the freebie that you are offering. Well, now you just actually given 10 people 10 opportunities to leave comments. 10 comments now on your post. Here's the beautiful thing about it. With ManyChat, you can create what they call comment replies. So for every person that leaves a comment, you can leave a random reply that pretty much states something along the lines of, thanks, I'll send you the DM, or DM is on its way. Something along those lines, just notifying that the individual that you've got their message, their comment, and you're satisfying the request. At that opportunity, they would actually read that comment and then go to their DMs because they've been notified that they should expect something. Those 10 comments that are originally posted on your now post is now 20 because now you've responded to each person. Such an easy way to build engagement. And the more comments that are on your post, whether it's a reel, a carousel, or even a single image, is the more likely it is going to expand and reach more people so that they can also engage as well. We'll get a little bit more into that in a moment. But it's just like the circle of life on social media in a way where the more engagement you get is the more reach that it pulls, and it just continues doing the same thing. ManyChat, you can ask anybody that uses the platform. It is brilliant at that. So that's definitely a major advantage. It also improves response time. There is no way that you can respond faster to a DM chatbot in the text messages. I'm sorry, it's not possible. I don't care how fast words per minute that you can actually type. There's no way that you can respond faster than a chatbot, especially when you take into consideration that it is responding to multiple messages at once. It has that capability. So if 10 people actually DM you the keyword just about the same time, it can actually respond to each and every single one of them pretty effectively and efficiently. You could even put in delays to kind of give it a little bit of a human nature where maybe there's a delay of a minute. So when they put in the keyword, 60-second passes, and then they get a message in their DMs. You can do that along with ManyChat. So you get to improve the response time. Also, it just drives more conversion. I mean, there's no argument about this where it's sales or subscribers. The more you're able to use automated messages to send links, it's the more opportunity that you have to just create more conversions on a whole different scale. There's no way that you'll be able to do that manually. Manually, if you are able to do that, you are taking time and energy out of other areas of your business, and that is something that you are going to regret. So utilizing automated DMs is a great way to actually help build and increase conversions, whether you're adding people to your mailing list, you're sending links to your products and services to increase sales, and so many other things. So that's one of the advantages. And what I kind of hinted at prior, the last one I'm going to speak on is the the reach. It's like an algorithm benefit when people are commenting and they're engaging with you in the DMs. The algorithm loves this. it ranks you so much higher when you're able to do this. And when it ranks you higher, what happens by second nature is pretty much those people that are engaging with you, whether it's comments on your posts or DMs in your inbox, they actually get to see your content more. And you're probably wondering, like, how does this happen? They're only communicating with me on my post and in the DMs. But what happens is the algorithm sees all of this communication back and forth between you and each contact. And what it's saying is, or considering, is the fact that there's a relationship between the both of you. And if there's a relationship strong enough that you are communicating with each other in the DMs, well, then you most likely like each other's content. So I'm going to show more of each other's content to them on the feed or maybe even in IG stories. This is one of the best benefits of using ManyChat, where when I post something and people respond to it, just on a whim, they end up seeing much more of my content because the algorithm believes that there's a better relationship. And there technically is, because we've been communicating in the DMs. Although that communication has been kind of one sided, it's been them and my chatbot. So I'm taking advantage of something that I'm not even participating in, and it's helping me get my content to reach even more people. And when it reaches more people, there's more opportunity for engagement. Are you starting to see what I'm talking about in regards to ManyChat and all of this incredible advantages that it brings? There's so much more to ManyChat than just simply sending links, but we're starting there and starting to really see how ManyChat is affecting our whole content and marketing strategy. It's brilliant when you really think about it. And what I did was, for you guys, I actually made a ManyChat template that you guys could begin using right now. This template is focused on helping you send links in the automated DMs. This is gonna be a game changer for you. So I want to give a little bit more information in regards to this incredible template that I built using ManyChat that is simple to set up, fast and easy, and can get you started with your own chatbot today. So this template is called Send Links with Keywords. And I want to explain how it works. It's also a part of a whole different collection of templates. There are 3 of them in total, but we're going to talk about this specific one in general. So Send Links with Keywords. Basically how it works is when someone sends a keyword that you designated. So let's just say the keyword, we're a business owner, we're a local business pizzeria, and the keyword is anchovies. When someone sends that keyword, anchovies, whether they commented on a post or they DM it to you directly, your chatbot will respond and send a specific link that you designated right to their DMs. Now, you can put a delay in the middle if you want. It comes with a little 10-second delay, so it doesn't actually automatically happen so quick. What I've noticed is a lot of people don't respond too well to that. They don't mind if there's a little delay. So there's a 10-second delay in this template, but immediately they get their response in the DMs. They get the link that you selected and designated for them to get, all by simply typing the keywords anchovies as a comment or as a DM. This is an incredible way to get away from that whole stigma of telling people to go to the link in bio or even utilizing the IG story sticker for links. Listen, we're ahead of that. We're not practicing that anymore. We are moving on with the new strategies and best practices on Instagram. And the reason why is because the audience behavior has changed. They want things faster, they want things quicker. But also at the same time, what they are asking for, they don't necessarily care if it comes from a person or a chatbot. It really depends on the context of what they're requesting for. Now, if they want something personal, like a solution to fix something, they might want that directly from you. But when it comes to something as simple as a link that they could act on immediately, they don't care if it comes from you directly or the chatbot. As long as at the end of the day, they get their information, which is that link, they're going to be a satisfied customer. And by utilizing automated DMs, they'll be able to get it quicker. They'll be able to get it immediately when they want it based on their actions, no matter the time of day, whether you're sleeping or on vacation or doing office hours. It's just so much more advantages that they, as the customer, the potential lead, have, as well as you. Time and energy is saved technically on both sides. Now, the Manychat Templates collection, that this template that I built is Three parts. There are three of them. This one is just one of them. Send links with keywords. And if you are looking for that information, if you want to take part and you want your own Manychat template, the link is in the description of this video. So please make sure you visit that link. I have a few links for you that you can purchase the templates. They're pretty cheap as well. Also, there's a Manychat free trial link. You get a 14-day free trial with the link that I have. It is an affiliate link. It comes at no cost to you when you click on that link for the free trial for 14 days. So it's pretty much like you're getting half of the month the first month free. So if you are considering using ManyChat, I would strongly advise you consider using that affiliate link to try it out for the 14-day free trial and get immediately started on ManyChat with those templates that I have for you. Today, we're just discussing just one of the three templates, which is send links with keywords. We've seen everybody doing it. I want you to take part in what's going on Instagram. It is a movement. People are using keywords to send links in the DMs. It is the new best practice because we are no longer telling people to go to the link in bio, right, guys? So, with that said, I want to go a little bit more further into the templates that I have for you guys. The messages that are in the template, you can customize however you want. And I recommend that you change the wording. Now, you can, if you want, leave it as is. But I would recommend that you put in your own brand voice, your messaging into the templates so that when people DM you, they have a feeling that it's your brand. It's coming from you. You keep that consistency very tight among all of your branding and marketing. It includes smart delays, as I kind of hinted at. So when people put in the keyword, whether it's a comment or a DM, there's a 10-second delay. It doesn't just immediately send the DM. Because if it did that, it would it would come off very robotic. I've learned this over the years of building chatbots. So there's a 10-second delay, and it keeps the natural delays in between each message pretty natural. It's not robotic where it responds immediately as soon as the person hits a button or types in a keyword. It mimics pretty much human behavior. So that's definitely an advantage that you want to utilize. It tags each click and each contact. Now, this is going back into the analytics of ManyChat. So you now have analytics. You can follow and figure out who has actually clicked on certain links, who have visited and utilized these DM automations, and so much more. And this particular template on ManyChat that I built has 5 automations. You're not just going to be able to automate just one keyword. This is 5 different automations using at least 5 keywords. Each automation, you could utilize up to 10 different keywords. So technically, you have 5 automations with the ability to set up 50 keywords for DM automation using this template that I've already built. It's functioning, it's working, and it's just waiting for you guys to utilize so that you can start creating your own chat marketing strategy utilizing chatbots from ManyChat. If you have any questions, by the way, please don't hesitate to send them into the comments. I would love to answer any questions that you may have in regards to ManyChat, DM automation, or even any one of my templates. Today, we're specifically talking about the send links with keywords ManyChat template that I built for you. The link is in the description, as well as a 14-day free trial to use ManyChat. That link is also in the description as well. In the last bit about my templates, for those that might not be experienced with ManyChat, I perfectly understand. Each one comes with its own guide and instructions for easy setup. And those instructions, yes, they include screenshots. So it's going to walk you through every step of the way. Most people have took this template, have told me I give them more information than they thought possible. So you're not going to walk away wishing that you needed more information or something was missing. You're going to have all of what you need to actually set up this template. And this template is very easy to set up. So, and it's labeled. It's very easy to set up in regards to the fact that you download it, you get the link, you download everything. It pretty much takes maybe 5 minutes to install and set up. The hardest part is pretty much figuring out what you want your chatbot to say. you're going to spend some time trying to figure out what exactly you want your DMs to respond with in the messaging. The entire rest of the setup is very quick and it's very easy. I would love for you guys to go ahead and check it out and explore. I want to know from you guys. I have the poll on the screen for those that are watching live. Do you use ManyChat on Instagram? I would love to know. Go ahead and submit your answer there. I've been using it for a couple years now. I've been there probably since just around the time they started jumping onto Instagram. But ManyChat's a pretty old company. They've been working with Facebook for a long time. For those that don't know, they are an official Meta business partner. So this isn't one of those third-party shadow apps that you possibly shouldn't be using. They work with Meta. They work with the parent company that owns Instagram and Facebook and WhatsApp. And the great thing is they work across all three of those platforms. I know we're talking about Instagram right now, but if you ever had the opportunity to maybe build a chatbot for WhatsApp, maybe build another chatbot for Facebook Messenger, you could do that all with that one account that you create on ManyChat. So there's a perfect opportunity for you to become omni-channel present and build your brand on multiple platforms using a chatbot that you created on ManyChat. I'm pretty much at the end of my little conversation today. Today wasn't a big, long one. Once again, this is taking part in the daily YouTube Live series that I'm doing, a YouTube Live daily challenge for this entire month of June. On Tuesdays, we'll be talking about ManyChat. So this is just a two-parter in the series thus far. We have maybe about 2 or 3 more episodes. We have 2 more episodes in the month of June, actually. And we're going to relate it all back to how to use ManyChat. There, like I said at the beginning, there are so many ways to use ManyChat. I only spoke about today about how to send links via DMs. That technically is the most traditional, most popular way to use ManyChat. But there are so many other use cases that help you grow, help you sell, and help you engage all on Instagram fast, easy, and simply without you having to be in the DMs 24/7, 365. I say let your chatbot do the work for you. The goal is to work smarter, not harder. I hope that you guys were able to take this information and move forward. Once again, if you are interested in trying out ManyChat, the link is in the description. It offers a 14-day free trial for you to utilize, and I hope you take advantage of that. I think ManyChat is an amazing tool for all content creators and small business owners. And also found in the description is a link to my templates. There's 2 links actually. There's one just to the send links template, but there's a bundle. I have 3 templates. And if you are interested in checking out those templates, you do get $20 off instead of buying all 3 separately. So I do say check that out if you may be interested in learning how to grow your mailing list as well as how to grow followers. I have 2 templates that specialize on each of those tasks. I hope that you guys take that and check it out. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. I'm on Instagram and Threads, social.varsity. I'm here on YouTube, Social Varsity. Please subscribe if you have not yet. I drop weekly videos from my IG Live here to YouTube. And during the course of June, I will be here every day at 3 p.m. running my daily YouTube Live challenge. So I'm looking forward to seeing you again one of these days. Until then, take care. Have fun building your chatbot, and I'll holler at you next time. Take care now.